Good morning, Brittany. Yeah, I'm here at Shadle Park High School where several students have just concluded their march on International Women's Day. Several of them were outside walking around in the area holding up posters as well as walking around with their purple shirts on, just showing people in the area how they're supporting women's rights. Now, International Women's Day started off as just Women's Day. It began in New York in 1909 as women just were supporting, rallying around their rights for voting as well as holding public office. Now, several women in other countries were also rallying around some of these same protests and walking and speaking for those same rights. Now, just 2 years later, on March 8th, that's when International Women's Day began. Now, here just 2 years later, that was March 8th, and looking forward several years to the present, women have come a long way, but there's still a ways to go. Every year on this day, both women and men around the world participate in marches, speeches, and in some areas, even protests, all standing for gender equality and women's rights. Today, those rights include things like equal wages, and over the years, there's been a lot of progress. Even today, Berlin is making the day an official day. Now, here today with me here at Shadle Park, I have the school's first female principal, Julie Hill. She's been here for 3 years now. Julie, what does today mean to you in terms of seeing so many students rallying around for women's rights?
Well, I just think it's really important that our young women, supported by our young men, feel like if they dream big and dream often and follow through on their dreams, that those dreams can become realities, and that certainly is true in my career.
And so you were outside today walking around. What does this mean to you personally?
What it means to me personally, having a daughter myself, and the Shadle Park High School girls are my daughters too, that I want them to be exposed to every possible opportunity just along with their classmates, our gentlemen on campus as well. So that might mean in the area of sports, it might mean in other clubs and activities, and also preparing them after they graduate from high school and going on to colleges and career opportunities.
And I see you have your purple on today here with the students as well. So it was great. It seems like an honor for you to be able to walk with these students and celebrating women's rights today.
It was great fun and very encouraging to see the spirit. Our march grew from last year, so I think it's going to be bigger and bigger every year.
Awesome. So something you guys will do next year as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sounds great. Thanks so much, Julie. Well, you heard it from her. An exciting day here at Shadle Park, as well as several other places around the world as well. So for now, reporting in Spokane, I'm Shayna Waltower, and I'll send things back in studio.